What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Heat versus Magic game going down on Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. Before I get into the free play, if you guys want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, you can always find those over at Pickdawgz Premium, or just click the link in the description in this video. It'll say Brad's best picks, and you can find my plays there as well. I put out so many free plays every single week, but I always get asked, what are your best bets? What are the plays you have the most money on? And that's what the premium section is for. We also do have the inner circle. Now, this is for people who are looking to make larger bets. Need to bet at least 1,000 plus a game to be accepted into this program. But look, man, we've had a lot of high rollers join. They've had a lot of success. So if this sounds like something more up your alley, it doesn't hurt to just text the number on the screen, have a conversation with Eric or Kasi, and they'll give you the rundown. But let's get into this one, guys. We got the Miami Heat headed into Orlando to play the Magic here. These teams have already played twice this season. They actually played, just 4 days ago, back on December 5th. Game was in Orlando, and the Magic won that one by one. It was a close and competitive game, but the Magic did pull that one out. And then these teams actually open up the season against each other back on October 22nd, and the Magic won that one 125 to 121. So you might look at this one as a bit of a revenge spot for the Heat after losing both games this season to the Magic. I will say one thing about the Heat, and I may get some flack for saying this, but I like the Heat better when Tyler Hero wasn't in the starting lineup. And you guys may think I'm crazy for that, but if you guys don't remember, before Tyler Hero came in the lineup, it was the Norman Powell show, and this team was really fast paced. It was one of the fastest paced teams in the NBA. A lot of teams really struggled to keep up with them. We saw the over was just money. We saw the Heat winning, covering games. And then once Tyler Hero got reannounced into the starting lineup, once he, healed up, we've seen the Heat their pace has slowed down, and they're starting to look like the Heat team from last year. I don't like that. I don't like that, to be perfectly honest with you. It does look like Tyler Hero is questionable for this game. Davion Mitchell, questionable as well. And then Larson is questionable too. So got to keep an eye out there. Man, Magic Franz Wagner took a scary fall in the Magic's last game against the Knicks. I researched it before doing this video to try to find if I could get an update. He says he's questionable for this game. I don't think he plays. I'm honestly worried that could be a bad injury. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Definitely keep an eye on it. And then his brother Mo Wagner is out. Both brothers dealing with knee injuries. Magic did get Paulo Banchero back. I was kind of in the camp that the Magic were kind of looking pretty good without Paulo, but I mean, Paulo's such a good player, man. I truly think he's, top 20 player in the league. So having him back in the lineup, that can't hurt. When it comes to this pick, guys, I mean, while I'm recording this, the Heat are laying 1.5. Pretty surprised there. I mean, the Heat on the road just haven't been great this season. At home, they're incredible. They're 10-3 straight up at home, but on the road, they're 4-7 straight up. Also, the Heat have lost 3 straight games. They lost against the Sacramento Kings at home. They lost that game by 16. Lost against the Magic, and then they lost against the Dallas Mavericks by 10 points. I don't like the form the Heat are in, and especially with how bad they've been on the road this season and how good the Magic been at home. I like the Magic. I'm going to take the Magic, and let's be real, guys. The Magic have just been playing better ball down the stretch here. They started the season off a bit rough, but as of late, they've been playing great ball. They've won 7 of their last 10. They've had some issues covering spreads, but in a game that the Heat are favored in, a Magic win hits the bet. So I think the Magic win this one outright, man. So I'm going to take Orlando here. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments you're taking in this game. Check out my best bets. Check out my premiums. Like I said, those are the plays that I'm putting the most money on. Most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube. I'll catch you on the next one.